Alright, so off to the shop. Again, Monday being the busiest day, it's the day we're off, but it's the day we have to get the most accomplished. So just so much goes on Monday. It's kind of what we need for the week, just in terms of like reorders. I got 2 or 3 days worth of eBay orders to ship. You've got breaks from Friday night that need finished up. They need to go out. Got to place supply orders. Have to look at for cards for grading. And since we recently started PSA submissions, in shop and online, that is, really taken off. So that requires a lot more work. So a lot of today will be reviewing cards for grading, right? Typing them into PSA, stuff like that. This is probably one of the few days of the week all my employees are there. So we're currently at 3 employees, and they typically all work on Mondays. So this is probably the busiest day of the week. Again, you wouldn't know it since we're closed and we're not open, but this is the day so much has to get done. So again, gonna do some PSA stuff. I know we need supplies, got to get that done. We have a podcast recording later today, so just busy day. So let's just see what happens. Cards ready for grading. It was probably about a 50-50 split on rejects. I don't have the exact number, but I've got a stack of them ready to go right now. So you can stop in tomorrow and get your old ones, and I'll get you a total for your new ones.
Okay, sounds good.
Do you want the Griffey to go in no matter what, or do you only want it on a higher grade?
Let me ask him. That was my friend's card. I'll send him a text and ask him, and then is this your cell phone?
No, this is my work phone.
Okay, I'll send you a DM on Instagram letting you know within like 20 minutes.
Okay, yeah, I need to know pretty quickly, but it's likely not going to do very well. It's pretty scratched up. If I'm going to bet, I'm going to say a 5.
Okay, all right.
So just let me know so I can get it entered one way or the other.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, cool. Later, brother.
All right, yeah.
Bye. They're separated here because it's 2 people, because we need to make that order's not finished. So this is a pending order. Does that make sense? Just leave it there, don't even mark it. These all empty? Okay.
Honestly, I would just hold off all the 9s and all the no's.
Okay, so just the yeses. 6, 7, 8, 9. So I've got 9 for 20 day. And then I've got 3 for for modern, which is like 2016 or older. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 for 45 day 2017 or newer. Not what it once was, but here we are, 2 weeks away from the start of football, and the attention is going to shift that way, right? There will still be attention on the NFL or the NBA as the season wraps up, but we've kind of hit on this before where being relevant will matter in cards. Luka not putting up a triple-double is gonna, keep his cards from rising, whereas Mahomes throwing a behind-the-back touchdown pass to Tyreek Hill in a practice and that going viral on Twitter is going to matter. A little busy. The only thing that sucks about going to the car wash is if you change your mind,
You can't get out.
you can't get out. I mean, the worst. You're basically out of luck. Off to play some basketball. Justin and I usually play basketball a couple times a week, so try to get some physical exercise in. Doesn't always happen in the shop. Sometimes we sit down more than we'd like, so gonna go play basketball for a little bit. Probably not the smartest decision at the moment. Have a lot of PSA stuff to get caught up on. A lot of work that really needs done. Cards need reviewed, customers need notified, emails need sent, cards need entered. Just a lot of work that really goes into PSA subs. Knew it took a lot of work, but really seeing it now. So gotta get that. So we still want to play basketball, so get that physical exercise in, but we'll have to come back later. So likely gonna be a late night, but it's gonna be an early morning tomorrow too. So just gotta go and get after it. A lot of questions about PSA, so we just recently started those back up. I used to do PSA submissions a long time ago, and with the demand for grading the way it is now, we just decided to get those going again now that we have the staff to do so, right? So we have people designated to assist customers with PSA alongside me. It's relatively simple. If you're online, essentially how it works is cards are sent to us. All we need from you is a little bit of details. We have this information available on social media at the moment. We're looking to add it to the website. But essentially, name, you basically send us the cards. We do all of the work, really. We're going to need a note that's going to say whether you want the cards to go 20-day or 45-day, and there's a price difference for those. There's a declared max value for those, so that's worth looking into on our posts. But essentially, you send us the cards, let us know which service level you want, what turnaround time, and your social media handle, and if we need to review the cards or not. So not really super complicated. We take care of the rest. We do all the paperwork. We send the cards to PSA, insure them both ways. We get the cards back. We'll send you pictures. I mean, we're pretty transparent through the entire process. Update you as they go to PSA, update you as they get entered into PSA, update you when they get moved through grading through PSA. So you're in the loop the entire time. But again, if you need anything in terms of, if you have any questions about that, feel free to reach out to us through email or on Instagram. Those are the best two places. Instagram, you want to reach out at, it's cardcollector2_grading on Instagram, or send us an email. The email is grading@cardcollector2.com. Send us that. Send us your questions. Anything we can take care of, we'll get back to them. Typically within 24 hours, but that's the best bet if you have questions. Again, rolling submissions. So every single week we have orders going to PSA. When we hit 250 cards, order goes in. So if we don't have 250 cards, order goes in at no more than 5 days, but we'll hit 250 cards, so you don't have to worry about that. But yeah, the goal is just to get cards to and from PSA as quickly as possible for customers. So again, if we can answer any questions, please feel free to reach out. 12:50 in the morning. This is what late nights look like when you're up typing PSA orders in for tomorrow's submission. Long nights, early mornings. But seriously, shout out to everyone who submitted cards with us for grading. Really appreciate everybody getting cards in. Got basically everything done. Last couple nights working late, so really just want to say thanks again for everyone who submitted it with us. Alright, Dustin just called. Got a lot at the shop, so gonna go see what it is.